Hey guys, DZ Gaming here, bringing you a tutorial on the Mac on how to make a Minecraft Bukkit 1.0.1 server. So what you're going to want to do first is right click your desktop, click new folder, it's going to pop up right there. I'm going to rename mine just to make it more organized. You can if you want. I'm going to name mine Minecraft server. Just drag that up to the top. Open up your search engine or your web browser. Go into your search bar, type in Bukkit, B-U-K-K-I-T. Then it should be your first website, Bukkit Forums, bukkit.org. Click on that. Then on your right hand side it should say Craft Bukkit Recommended Builds. My newest one is Recommended Build 1.0.1. Yours may differ. Click on that. Then on your screen, right next to this cardboard box icon, should say Craft Bukkit, then your jar, whichever one you clicked on. Click on that. Should go into your downloads. Now you can exit out of these two web browsers. Drag that downloads over there. While it's downloading, you can click your spotlight, which is the top right, that little magnifying glass. Type in text, space edit, enter. Should pop up right there. Then up top, where it says file edit format, you click on format, make plain text. That's very important. If you don't do that, it won't work. And then I'm going to post this code in the description. Since I already have it, I'm just going to paste it in. And what this code is telling you is that you're putting 1024 megabytes, which is 1 gig, into your server. I run with 10 to 15 people on my server, so I just put a gig in. But if you're running with like 25 or more people, you're probably going to want to double that to 2 gigs, which is 2048 megabytes. But since I only have 10 to 15 people, I'm just going to leave it as it is. Exit out, click save. Save it as start.command. It will save as a text. And then you're going to save it to your desktop, plain text encoding as Unicode UTF-8. Click save. Should save to your desktop. Mine went to the bottom for some reason. Then your download should be done. And right next to craftbukkit.jar, there should be the little magnifying glass, which will open it up in Finder. Drag it out onto your desktop. Close out that download. Close out that. Then you're going to want to rename your file, this jar down to just craftbukkit.jar. So delete all that. Drag it into your folder that you made. Open up the folder. Double click the jar, and it will say, "Are you sure you want to open this because you downloaded it from the internet?" Click open, and then a couple of files will download into your files that you made. And then what you're going to do is just close out of that. Go back up in your spotlight. Type in terminal, and then it should be And then you're going to type in chmod, chmod, space A plus X space. I'll post this code just in case you guys don't see it. And right after you do A plus X, you're going to want to click space. You have to click space or else it won't work. Drag in start.command. Click enter so your system recognizes it. Close out of that. Put start.command into your Minecraft server folder. Open up your folder. Then start.command. Double click that. And it should start up. Should say starting Minecraft server version 1.0.1 or whichever one you downloaded, preparing spawn area. And while that's downloading, I'm going to show you how you can change the properties of the server. So right here in your file should say server.properties. Double click that. And I'm going to open this, make it bigger. How do I make it bigger? Oh, well, whatever. So, in here you can see allow nether, true. If you don't want nether, just erase that and click false. Level name, you can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to keep mine as world. Allow flight, false. Server port, it should recognize what yours is. Level seed, if you want a certain seed, like what your map wants to be like, you can change that. And then PvP, if you don't want people fighting in your server, you can put that to false. If you have people that download the legal version for online mode, you're going to want to click false if you want them to go in. And spawn animals, if you don't want your animals going in there, just click false. Whitelist, if you only want some people going on, you don't want everybody that you don't know going on, click that to true. And then if you want the whitelist to be true, you go back into here. And in here there should be a whitelist. Whitelist.txt, and if you want whitelist, you type in the people that you want, their usernames in there. But I'm not going to do that. And then difficulty, 0 is peaceful, 1 is easy, 2 is normal, 3 is hard. Game mode, if you want them in creative, put it to 1. Game mode 0 if you want it survival. Max players, put that to wherever you want. Spawn monsters, if you want it no monsters in there, just put it as false. But I'm going to have mine as true because I'm having a survival server. Message of the day, when they click on your server, it will have a message of the day. I'm just going to keep it as it is. And yeah, right there, you can just close out of that. And let's see if it's done. Yep, it's done preparing your spawn. Just drag that over, exit out of Minecraft server folder, open up your Minecraft, log in, and then you're going to want to click multiplayer, direct connect, and if you want, you can use your IP. I'll show you how to get that after this, but if you don't want, if you made the server, you can just type in local host, all one word, and then join server, and it will log you in, and it will make you your new world. It may take a while because it's downloading your world. Whoa, just fell out of the sky. And it's kind of laggy because it's still making the world, so I have to just wait a little bit. Okay, now it's not too bad. There, some cows, some more cows, another cow, lots of cows. Pretty nice seed. Seems like there's a desert biome over there. Yeah, and if you want to change your seed, you can look them up on YouTube and type in the seed in your server.properties. But I'm just going to leave it as it is, so I'm going to disconnect, exit out of Minecraft. And then if you want to stop your server, you just type in stop, enter, and it will start saving your world. Mine's already done because I don't have a lot of stuff in there. And if you want to, I'm going to go into Minecraft server. And then if you want, if you don't know your IP already, go into your terminal and type in, if you're on a Mac, you can type in ifconfig, all one word, and you click enter. And it should pop up under, let's see, right here. Like, third paragraph down, inet, this one right there, that would be mine. Well, that's not the one that I use to get on, but yeah, that's my internal one. And if you don't know how to get your IP off of that, you can go onto your web browser again, type in ipchicken, enter, and it should be, what's my IP address? Click on that, and on your screen it should show your Minecraft server IP to get in. Mine's this right here. But yeah, and if then you can just get that IP, which is that, and then close out of that, go into Minecraft, and then this is how your friends would get on if you port forward. I'm going to make a video on how to port forward after this, because it's getting pretty long, so I don't really want to do it right now. Oh yeah, I have to start my server back up because I stopped it. So just to start it again, you're going to double click start.command, and it already has it loaded, so you don't need to wait for a long time. So exit out. Refresh this page. And actually, I just went into that. Actually, you need to direct connect. And then on the IP chicken, whatever your IP said, mine said 69.96.86.57. Join server. Should log you in. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments. And if you want any more tutorials on the Mac, just tell me and I'll get to it as soon as possible. Thanks. See you guys later.